Hello everyone, T-Man978. Right now I'm reviewing Transformers Bumblebee Cyberverse Adventures Optimus Prime. He is a deluxe class, one of the first real deluxe class in a mainline in 5 years, like I said in the Bumblebee review. Here is Bumblebee to refresh your memory. Bumblebee is significantly taller than he should be, in my opinion. Optimus is only a tiny taste taller. In the little skill chart I saw, Optimus was at least that much taller than him. So, yeah, it's cool that they're all deluxe classes and have more articulation than a typical mainline, kind of aimed towards kids. As you can see, that says 6 and up. This review is for adult collectors and parents. Anyhow, yeah, here's what he looks like. Just like Bumblebee, there are improvements compared to the other figures that came out previously, but it's a little bit of a step back when you compare it to something like Transformers Siege. They gave it the Siege articulation, but not the Siege engineering. And let's get into this. Head. I do like that his head can look all the way up. I love that. Super appreciate that. And I was getting upset. I was like, man, the last figure I had that could do this had an awesome ab crunch. And I was like, this thing can't even kick more than that. But then I just found out how the transformation works and realized he has a crotch crunch. So he is freaking kind of crazy posable. More posable than, well, maybe... No, he's more posable than a friggin' Siege figure, just about. I was going to say Impactor, because Impactor has an ab crunch, but the way Impactor's legs are shaped, I don't think he can pull this off, to be honest. And once I did this, I was happy. As you can see, he comes with his ion cannon. Looks kind of cheap compared to Siege again. It's super waffly looking. He does have this blast effect, which is solid plastic. And here's where the engineering fails us here. Things are on friggin' ball joints, like in the shoulders. So ball joints are known for not being able to hold up weight. So that doesn't help us out here, does it? This separates for some reason. I don't understand why. You might be able to repurpose it for other figures. I don't know. You can attach it because it's like a 5mm peg right there. You can put it right there. It separates and you have to put it on specifically in the right way. You got to keep rotating it until you get it the right way. What else you can do with this? You can go ahead and open his chest up right here, revealing the Autobot matrix of leadership. And you can put this here. So I guess that blast is really meant for his chest and not the cannon, because he can't even hold it in the cannon and it doesn't seem to want to peg in there anyway. But that's a cool feature. This is tight as crap to make sure his chest isn't flopping around. But other articulation, he does have a reverse butterfly. This goes out to there. It's on a ball joint, like I mentioned. Feels crazy loose. This is on the hinge, thank goodness. This swivels, and that's really tight. The wrists are on a ball joint. This is something Extra Zero has been wanting for a minute. He was like, if you have a figure whose hand transforms like this, why not put it on a ball joint instead of a hinge so you can still get wrist swivel? And boom, they finally did it for him. Yay. Waist rotation, besides that crotch crunch. Hips are unfortunately on a ball joint, and they only go out that far. They can get forward that much, but you saw how far you could get it if you do the crotch crunch. There is a swivel above the knee. You get a little bit of play right here, but there is no thigh swivel. The knee bends more than 90 degrees. Foot goes back due to transformation, and they give you ankle pivot. Thank you. Everything that's on a hinge is tight, but everything that's on a ball joint, like these hips and the shoulders, not so tight. The head is decent. by the way. Alright, here he is next to some other red and blue Transformers. This is Deluxe Class Crosshairs from Transformers Siege. This is a Voyager Class Optimus from Studio Series. Another Voyager Class Optimus from Studio Series. And a Voyager Class Transformers Siege figure. And here's a Deluxe bot that has red on there. So he's a little bit shorter than Optimus. But this feels a little bit better because of the lack of ball joints and whatnot. I didn't go into detail on it, but I do like this detail back there. It looks kind of like a jetpack. And to show you his face up close, it is very cartoon accurate. It would have been awesome if they put the unmasked head, because I'm pretty sure this pops off easy. Or the unmasked mouth plate, I should say. I'm sure everyone watching me watches MGO, so you already know about the Build-A-Figure MacAdam piece right here he comes with. Thank you for watching this video. Before we get to transformation, I want to say this. I like the design of this. It looks like the cartoon. I like what they were able to accomplish in this small form for the price that it costs. I kind of almost wish that it didn't come with the Build-A-Figure pieces, because who cares? You building a robot that doesn't transform. Maybe they could have put more money into the actual figure. That's what I really wish. I mean, the Build-A-Figure is a cool concept, but people would buy these if they want them. So you don't even need a Build-A-Figure. But transformation, push the head in there and rotate that over top of there. Take the hands, rotate them inside here with the finger parts on the inside. Now we can rotate the waist around, bringing that like this. And we can bring these things down from underneath of his side. They were tucked away so nice you didn't even notice. Now we can lift the crotch forward into this orientation. Back here we can see that you peg the legs together. And these joints, let me push it, especially where the ball joints, like I kept complaining, are not all that tight, to be honest. Now we can lift this out, kind of bring this out like that. Rotate this down, kind of fling that around. Now we move the shoulders back, G1 Optimus style. So that's the super nostalgic part. Make sure the elbows stay bent and kind of bring these, well, not kind of, bring it in. When you bring that in, this part right here tabs inside of the legs. So this thing right here tabs inside of that slot right there. Like, it does it so seamlessly, you might not even notice. And now we can go ahead and bring the gas canisters up over that. And that's one thing I forgot to complain about. I don't like how high up these hollow freaking gas canisters stick up in his robot mode. But now we can go ahead and take that hole and put it onto that peg right here. So peg that onto here, peg that onto here, and now he is in his Earth truck mode. It rolls. The wheels are on friction connection. They don't all rotate at once, unfortunately. And yeah, they look cheap, and I wish they were painted, but they aren't. If you want, he has a port right there. They are Siege compatible with the Siege effects. I don't like that these lights hang all the way down on the floor either. But you could have this effect right there, like he's blasting off. The gun can actually store in here. If you push this through, and this peg or the handle goes into that hole, and this peg right here goes into a slot right there. But push that through, and then port it like that. Out. This is my first time doing it like that without untransforming them, but as you can see, it easily just slotted right into place. And yeah, that's cool. Let me see if I can just take it right back out. Yeah, I was able to take it. right back out. So you can do that simple enough without completely untransforming him. Alright, size comparison with Bumblebee. Bumblebee is flatter than him, so I guess that would be in scale. But they're roughly around the same length. But Bumblebee is a big car next to a tractor trailer. But shout out to this person that's name is appearing on the screen right here, who told me to look at MGo's review. MGo discovered that there are ports right there and a gun, and he has these two pegs right there on his shoulders, and we can port this onto there. It's not easy to do, to be honest, but it gets in there and you can do this, and now he has both of his weapons on his person, just like Optimus has all these things, this effect and that. So yeah, stay tuned. I have Megatron, so you'll be able to see the review for that. And like I said, they're siege effects compatible. Here we go with a blast effect right there. And Bumblebee has these ports. He has one on his leg, and I think he has one on his chest. Here's his chest. Yeah, I didn't talk about that in the review. I'm cutting this transformation into the video, so my final thoughts, he will be back in truck mode. Open the front bumper up right there and kind of disengage that right there so we can get the arms out and forward. Disengage this peg system right here and get this forward. If you still have the gun there, we can pull that off, put that to the side. Now we can go ahead and push these things back up and bring the crotch down, rotate that around, bring the feet out, and separate the legs right there. The hands can come out while you don't have the stuff blocking. Get the hand out, shut this if it didn't already shut itself, and then rotate this up underneath of the forearm. Shut this if it didn't shut itself, and do that. And now pull this open, grab this little nub, get the head kind of out, and then force it all the way the rest of the way. So boom, easy to transform, barely over a minute. But yeah, they're neat for what they are. I wish they were made better. I don't know if I'm going to keep continuing. I'm probably going to get just Hot Rod and RC. I don't know if I'm going to collect everything to form Mac Adam, because these things, as good as they are, they're not impressing me as much as they should for how much they cost. Anyway, thank you for watching this. Until next time, T-Man978 out of here. Click the videos. Click the videos, baby. Click the videos.